Now, to anyone who's listening to this right now, Happy New Year's. I hope you have a great year full of positivity, blessings, all that good stuff. And big thank you to everyone who always keeps on tuning into these videos. Trust me, I appreciate it more than you can imagine. We're about to get that million this year, okay? I'm gonna be working harder than I've ever been working, and I'm happy to have you on this journey with me. With that being said though, okay, let's get to the actual video. Now, the street code is ruining this rapper's career, and this is the type of stuff I can't sit and observe without saying something about it. So yeah, let's talk about it. Now, you might have already heard about the story. A lot of people are discussing it on social media at the moment, but it involves a rapper by the name of Popp Hunna, who's a young Philly rapper, extremely dope by the way, but he's currently blowing up as a rapper, and this story involves him. At the moment, he has a song that's going really crazy. It's titled Adderall Corvette Corvette. It's actually going super crazy on TikTok, but that one dropped on October 15th. On December 18th, however, Popp Hunna dropped the remix to that song featuring Lil Uzi Vert. They're both Philly rappers from the same city, right? So Uzi jumping on that makes a lot of sense. For the record, Uzi was actually also featured on his tape, Mud Baby, which dropped about a week ago on a song titled Takeoff. Now, the other day though, there were some documents / paperwork that leaked of Popp Hunna being a witness in a homicide years ago, back in 2015 to be specific. At the time, he was 14 years old, was just about to turn 15. I did a little bit of research on the specific homicide in question. Duval Shields was the victim in this case. He was a 14-year-old boy who unfortunately got taken away way too early after some kind of argument sparked between him and another person. The man behind the gun in this case, aka the shooter, was Demetrius Brown, whose street name was Meat. Popp Hunna was, of course, like I said earlier, a witness in this homicide. The paperwork for the case leaked, and I won't be showing them in this video for legal reasons. You can find them online by yourself. Don't want to talk too much about the case itself though, because as far as this conversation goes, that's not really in the focus here. What is in the focus here though is the response from the rap industry after these documents leaked. For example, Lil TJ said this about it on Instagram. Another rapper who got involved is Toosii. If you guys are not familiar with Toosii, he's a really dope rapper out of New York. Him and the boy Scory are actually from the same city. Shout out to Scory. But Toosii went on Instagram and explained how after he dropped a song with Popp Hunna, Trippie Redd hit him up saying the guy you made a song with, referring to Popp Hunna, is a snitch.
I had a rap nigga text me and say, you know you did a song with a snitch, right? Why the f do you niggas be so worried about other people's business?
Trippie Redd text me today, said, yo, you know that video that you just posted, dude, a rat, right?
Obviously, as you can hear, Toosii doesn't agree with the concept of worrying about how other people are doing business, which that's something I for sure agree with. Before I give my take on this, I wanted to get some perspective on this situation from someone who's actually lived that life, you know, been there, done that as far as the streets go. That's why I hit up East St. Louis rapper YGB Sean. I've been a fan of this guy for a while. He makes some really dope music.
I can't keep my brother off of Mary Adosha. I told them niggas before then them people move on.
So bro, what do you think about this entire situation? I feel like since you're a guy who's lived that life, your perspective on the whole street code conversation holds a lot of weight. But would you say that since he was 14, this isn't something that people should, I guess, hold him accountable for because he was so young?
Honestly, Blackie, bro, I can't agree with, you know, what they saying. Kids make mistakes. That man was a kid, man. And he made a mistake. Shit, nobody perfect, bro. Not even in the streets. You feel me? Like, nobody perfect, bro. Not even in the streets. And I don't even consider myself like a street guy, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, bro, I ain't gonna say gangsters, but gang members, you feel me? They hold themselves up to that no snitching code. And it's just like, it's still no loyalty in it after the no snitching, fool. It's still no loyalty in that shit. I can't necessarily say that he should be held accountable for that shit, bro. Then you got to think about it like this, bro. He 13, fool. He probably being told what to do. He's a kid at the end of the day, fool. He got some police coming at him, telling him, nigga, he probably his OG, goddamn me, his partner OG, you feel me? He can't even think for himself because that's what the world is, fool. Can't nobody fucking think for themselves, fool. Like, real shit, like out of all the people who's living by that no snitching rule, like, how many of them actually damn near came up with this shit? Like, ain't none of them come up with the no snitching rule, but they are living by them. Half of them not even living by it. They just saying they are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they not even living by it. They just saying they are. You feel me? So this shit just fake all around, point blank, period. Is snitching niggas, is niggas who It's big rap niggas who done shook hands with snitches, that made deals with snitches, probably signed to a rat. You feel me? It ain't no telling, bro. Nigga, we supposed to be getting in this shit to get out of the streets. So why are we bringing the same, you feel me, the same shit into this shit, into this business? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, 1000%, bro. Like, I really agree with what you said right there about, getting into the music business to get out of the streets. And it's like, why are we bringing I guess like the same energy? Like, I can't. Shout out to my guy YGB Sean for giving me his take on this. I'll leave a link to the song I showed you in the description below. I think we're all kind of thinking the same thing when it comes to this situation right here, though. The guy was 14 years old, man. Like, I don't know why we should hold a little kid accountable to the street code. It's insanity to me. Imagine if everyone walking around had this kind of mentality. How are we gonna get criminals off the street? It'd be damn near impossible. This is a case of a 14-year-old kid complying with the police, so whoever killed, I'm assuming was his friend, could face the repercussions of their actions. This is a young rapper in the game who's just now starting to see success. I don't think people should hold this over his head. After all, bro, the guy was 14, man. What do you want me to tell you? I'm not gonna partake in this insanity train where people are trying to cancel this young man for something a normal, functioning human being should do, which is get a killer out of the street so kids can walk around safely. I'm wishing Popp Hunna all the success in the world, and I'm hoping he pushes through these next upcoming weeks, because best believe this won't be the end of it, unfortunately. Maybe there will be more rappers speaking out against what he did. Maybe someone is gonna try to stop this young man's blessings. Wouldn't be surprised if that happened. My message to him, if he's listening, success will always prevail, bro, 1000%. You're on a good path. You make some dope ass music, and as long as you keep your foot on the gas, okay, you will be huge in the industry despite this little situation right here. What you did was not snitch. What you did was give peace of mind to all the parents and kids in your community. That's what you did. But yeah, Popp Hunna, a really dope young Philly rapper whose reputation is at stake, all because he was a witness in a homicide case when he was 14 years old. What do you think about this? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.